Hello, in this video I'm going to explain how to read weather station models. First, the content and language objectives. The content objective is I can interpret station models for weather. The language objective is I can write about what the weather is like in an area by interpreting a station model. So first of all, what is a station model? It is a shorthand way to show really just a bunch of information about weather without writing it all out. So to write out the temperature is 57 degrees, the dew point is 56 degrees, the weather it's moderately raining, would take a lot of time and effort, but a station model is a shorthand way to show a whole bunch of information about weather conditions. So, why use station models for weather? Meteorologists use station models to track changes in weather conditions and make predictions about future weather. If there's some warm front or cold front coming into a particular area, you could figure that out without using computer models, just by looking at different stations and what the weather conditions are. The numbers. So there are 3 or 4 different numbers that you will see on station models. In the top left corner, you have temperature. What is the current temperature? The bottom left, you have the dew point. So what is the temperature at which you'll likely start seeing some precipitation? The top right, you see sea level pressure. It can be measured in all sorts of different units. And then the bottom right or center right that you'll see sometimes is the pressure trend. So basically, where is the pressure going? Is it going down or is it increasing? The center circle that you see in a station model shows you cloud cover. And so you can see if it is completely white, that means you have 100% clear skies, no cloud coverage whatsoever. If you have a completely covered, completely shaded in circle, that would mean you have 100% cloud cover. And you can see all the different symbols that show different cloud cover scenarios. Wind speed and direction. Off of that central circle, you have an arrow. That arrow is going to point the direction that wind is blowing. And then you have hanging off of that arrow different bars or different triangles. And those bars or triangles describe the speed of the wind in that particular direction. Long bars you see pretty frequently represent 10 miles per hour or 10 knots. Short bars represent 5 miles per hour or 5 knots for the most part. You can see triangles represent extreme winds that we're not too likely to see. If there is no arrow coming off of a circle, that means that you have no wind speed or direction. The current weather. So what is it currently doing outside? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is it drizzling? It's shown to the very left-hand side at 9 o'clock, if you will, from the circle. It's shown as dots for rain, little snowflakes for snow, or commas for drizzle. And you can see that there are other symbols that are sometimes used, though less frequently, for what we're going to see. Just a little station model practice. What I have here are 6 different questions about station models where you can interpret a symbol just to practice everything we've gone through. Question number 1, what is the current weather? Number 2, what is the dew point? 3, what is the wind speed? 4, what is the wind direction? 5, what is the sea level pressure? And then number 6, what is the cloud cover? If you want to try to do this on your own, just hit pause on the video, and I'll go through and explain each of those in just a moment here. So what is the current weather? You're going to find that at, again, 9 o'clock if you're looking at a clock from the circle. What you have here are 3 snowflakes. You can see 2 snowflakes, 3 snowflakes, or 4 snowflakes. 2 would represent light, 3 moderate, 4 heavy snow. So here we have moderate snow. What is the dew point? The dew point here is 23 degrees. That is the temperature at which you can expect to see rainfall precipitation of some sort. What is the wind speed? Here you have 3 long bars and 1 half bar, which would tell me that the wind speed is 35 miles per hour or 35 knots. What is the wind direction? You see that from the circle, the arrow comes out up and left. Up would be north, left would be west, and so the wind is northwest. What is the sea level pressure? You can see 944 here. That might be measurement in millibars. Usually lower pressure represents poor weather incoming. And the last one, I believe here, what is the cloud cover? You can see that this is completely shaded in, which means we have 100% cloud coverage. That is the end of this video explaining how station models work for weather interpretation. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to stop in during homework help hours or period 1A. Thank you very much and have a great day.